Alright, hey everybody, welcome back to the channel. This is Rob from Smirking Gun Reviews. We're doing Preacher. We're at Season 3, Episode 7, Hilter. Now, I did miss last week. I missed a couple of shows that I usually do on Sundays. I missed Preacher and I missed Sharp Objects. I was really burned out from doing Orange is the New Black. I was also working like a lot. So I chose just to skip last week's. I don't get a lot of views on them, and so if anybody was missing them, I'm sorry. This week, last week's episode for Preacher was so much fun. It was kind of disappointing that I didn't really have it. I made a duo video with all the great fight scene between Tulip and Jody and TC and Jesse and the whole thing with the vampires and Cassidy. Just really fun stuff. The All Father and Humperdude and just all that stuff. It was a really fun episode. But this week we've got more of the vampires or the vampire. So let's just get into it. Full spoilers if you haven't seen it. And I'm gonna be fast again as usual because, like I said, many people view this, so I'm just gonna hit it. So this guy, as soon as they said, that he's sending them out to do like missionary work, and it was all pretty and really well done and just nice visually, I was like, bullshit. This guy's fucking killing them. Like I was thinking, like maybe we'll find out that he's just pushing them right out into the into the like sunlight, but it's not much different. I mean, I do like that Cassidy has kind of found somebody, and he just doesn't know that what he's really doing. And he was looking for a companion. I don't know. I guess it's just a game to him. Like, he says he doesn't want to create any more vampires. Like, why would I do that? He's a weird guy, but he does, like, he kills them or like drinks their blood or whatever, and then tosses them out and lets them burn. He's got his hooks though into Cassidy. He's really enamored him. So we've also got Hoover, who tries to capture Cassidy with his gang of Catholic vampire hunters. The line, I have been thinking about wearing Miley Cyrus's skin. That was pretty funny. And that's like code to get into the vampire hunter lair. That's pretty crazy. These people don't really stand a chance, but it is a nice technique. But the whole tranquilizer thing, that doesn't work on Cassidy, and he just basically takes them all out, and it's pretty cool. It's pretty well done, and but I do miss Cassidy being with the rest of the group. But the way this story's playing out, at least it gives Cassidy something to do. And now we have. Hairstar shows up with Featherstone, and that whole thing, like basically it's like a rivalry at this point between Featherstone and Tulip. Featherstone is such a fucking cunt though that I just, there is that moment at the end when Tulip kisses Jesse, and she gets that look of longing that she never gets. That kind of like she's always all business and doesn't, she's just, but she sees that, and for 1 minute she has this longing, and she turns to Hairstar like, I bought your ass out there too and everything, and he's just like gives her nothing. He just gives her nothing. It's hilarious because I guess she's in love with him, or maybe she just thought he's the one in the room. I do like that Tulip's wearing the outfit. She looks pretty good in it. I wish there would have been a joke about that. Grandma Langell and meeting Hairstar, and her kind of, throwing down, like putting Jesse against the wall, showing who's got the power in that room. It's pretty nuts, and Hairstar's offering her everything. She's such a small-minded hillbilly fucker that she's got this warped sense of family, but she's a soul. She's like her own vampire, eating up people's souls. And there's been a few lines. There was a few lines in this episode that are really good, but that's really about it. I'm looking forward to the heist where they're gonna go take all the souls. It's Jody, Tulip, and Featherstone in Osaka, Japan. That should be freaking great. And Jesse is being asked to take out the Allfather. Now, this episode is called Hilter, but we only get a little bit of Hitler. And yes, it was Hitler and Assface that the Saint was, sent to go get. Some other people thought it might be something different, and hey, this is one of those occasions where the simplest answer was the right one. But what little we do get of Noah Taylor as Hitler working at a Subway-esque restaurant is great. It's really, really great. Just Noah Taylor is really great in this role, and the whole speech in German just going off. Just classic Hitler. Except he's standing in the back alley taking his lunch break at a Subway restaurant, Subway-esque restaurant. And just, he's got an audience of 3. He's got his 4-year plan made out. He's got everybody written down. It is just great. So when the Saint comes in and kills his boss and everything, it was a little disappointing that he's just being dragged back to hell. I think that would have been a hilarious storyline to keep going. We've only got 3 episodes left of this season, so I don't know how much they can devote to Hitler and Assface, but Eugene, if you want to be technical about it. But if this is all they do, if this is all they gave them, that's really disappointing. I don't remember. I thought last season there was like 13 episodes. Maybe I'm wrong, but 10 episodes, man. I feel like we need more. And not to be, selfish. Like, it just seems like with this storyline, we need a little bit more to keep, I don't know. That's just my opinion. So, anyway, that's pretty much it. I'm gonna keep this short. So, if you like this video, please hit the like button, comment, share, subscribe, hit the bell, all that jazz. We will see you on the next video. This is Robert Spriggan Gun Review saying thanks for all the support. We'll see you tomorrow.